Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. It's great to have you with us again. Today, we are going to dive into an important and relevant topic that many people, especially those on a spiritual path, experience. Why do we often feel increasingly tired, overwhelmed and pessimistic? Have you noticed that no matter how hard you try, it seems like life is becoming more difficult? You might feel like your energy is depleting, your enthusiasm is fading, and despite your efforts, everything seems to be going wrong. If you've been feeling this way, you're not alone. Many people, whether they are on a spiritual path or simply going through life's ups and downs, often encounter periods where they feel emotionally drained, physically exhausted, or even spiritually defeated. But what if I told you that the cause of these feelings might be something more subtle than what you're experiencing on the surface? In today's video, we are going to explore how your inner energy, your vital force, might be out of balance, and what we can do about it using the wisdom of a powerful Buddhist sutra, the Diamond Sutra. This sutra, often considered one of the most important texts in Mahayana Buddhism, not only provides profound insights into the nature of reality, but also offers practical tools to regain your spiritual and physical balance. So, let's explore how this ancient wisdom might hold the key to solving our modern problems. The strugglers of modern life, what's really behind the exhaustion? Have you ever had a period where no matter how much you try, you just can't seem to get ahead? You might have a job that seems draining, relationships that feel like they're taking more than they're giving, or simply a sense that life is not going the way you want. You try to be optimistic, but it feels harder and harder, and yet, you may be doing everything you're supposed to do, working hard, eating well, taking care of your responsibilities, but the exhaustion only seems to grow. This type of fatigue, both physical and emotional, is not always just about our external circumstances. Often, it's a reflection of what's happening inside us. We live in a world full of distractions, noise, and demands. Our energy is constantly being pulled in different directions, and over time, this can drain us of our vital force. But what exactly is our vital force, and how does it get depleted? In many spiritual traditions, particularly in Buddhism, this vital force is referred to as our life energy, or prana. It's the fundamental energy that sustains us and allows us to live with vitality and purpose. When this energy is flowing freely, we feel alive, connected, and motivated. But when it becomes blocked or depleted, we start to feel sluggish, disconnected, and, eventually, pessimistic. So, what causes this depletion? The causes are many, but one of the most significant factors is our mental and emotional state. Negative thoughts, worries, and attachment to outcomes drain our life energy. Our inner state is often at odds with the natural flow of energy, creating imbalances. This is where the teachings of the Diamond Sutra can help us regain control of our vitality and restore balance to our lives. The wisdom of the Diamond Sutra, a path to regaining your vital force. The Diamond Sutra is one of the most revered texts in Mahayana Buddhism, offering profound insights into the nature of reality and the mind. In this sutra, the Buddha teaches that everything in the world is impermanent, and that our attachments to things, people, and ideas only led to suffering. The sutra encourages us to let go of these attachments, to see the world as it truly is, and to embrace the path of wisdom and compassion. One of the core teachings of the Diamond Sutra is the concept of emptiness, shunyata. This doesn't mean that things don't exist, but rather that things do not exist in the way we typically perceive them. Everything is interdependent and constantly changing. When we cling to things as if they are permanent, we create unnecessary suffering for ourselves. This attachment is one of the main reasons why our vital energy becomes depleted. By understanding that everything in life is impermanent, we can begin to release our attachment to outcomes, to success, and to our self-image. This release allows our energy to flow freely again, restoring our vitality and giving us a renewed sense of purpose. The Diamond Sutra teaches us to be present, to be mindful, and to let go of our need for control. When we do this, we find that our inner energy is replenished, and we begin to experience life with greater clarity, peace, and strength. The role of attachment, how it drains our energy. In our daily lives, we often become attached to our ideas, our possessions, and even our identities. These attachments create a constant state of tension within us, as we are always trying to protect and defend what we believe to be ours. This constant mental effort is a significant drain on our energy. Take, for example, the way we often think about success. Many people tie their sense of worth to their achievements, whether it's in their career, relationships, or personal accomplishments. But when we attach our happiness and self-worth to these external factors, we end up constantly striving for something that is never truly fulfilling. We may achieve what we desire, but the satisfaction is often short-lived, and we find ourselves searching for the next thing, never fully content. This cycle of attachment is exhausting. The Diamond Sutra helps us break this cycle by reminding us that all things are transient and that true peace comes from letting go of our attachments. By practicing mindfulness and focusing on the present moment, we can release the mental and emotional burdens that drain our energy. Releasing negative emotions, a key to restoring vitality. Another significant source of energy depletion is negative emotions, such as fear, anger, and anxiety. These emotions arise from our attachment to our desires and fears, and they create mental blockages that prevent the free flow of energy. When we dwell on negative emotions, we lock ourselves into a cycle of suffering, draining our vitality. The Diamond Sutra teaches us that the key to overcoming negative emotions is to recognize their impermanence. Just as we don't hold on to physical objects forever, we don't need to hold on to emotional states. Emotions, like all things, rise and pass away. When we allow ourselves to feel the emotion without attaching to it, we can release it and allow our energy to return to its natural flow. By practicing mindfulness and meditation, we can become more aware of the emotions that arise within us and learn how to let them go. This process not only restores our vitality, but also leads to greater emotional resilience, as we no longer allow ourselves to be controlled by our emotional states. Practical steps to regain your vital force. If you've been feeling exhausted, overwhelmed, or pessimistic, the teachings of the Diamond Sutra can provide a valuable framework for restoring your vitality. Here are some practical steps you can take to regain your energy and restore balance to your life. Practice mindfulness and spend time each day being present in the moment. Focus on your breath, your body, and your surroundings. This practice helps to calm the mind and release unnecessary attachments. Release negative emotions. When negative emotions arise, recognize them as temporary and impermanent. Allow them to pass without holding on to them. Let go of attachments. Identify the things in your life that you are overly attached to. This could be material possessions, achievements, or even relationships. Practice letting go of the need to control these things. Cultivate compassion. Compassion is a powerful source of energy. By focusing on the well-being of others and offering kindness, you open your heart and allow your energy to flow freely. Engage in spiritual practices. Meditation, prayer, and reading sacred texts like the Diamond Sutra can help to align your energy and bring you back into balance. And embrace the wisdom of the Diamond Sutra for a renewed life. In conclusion, if you are feeling tired, overwhelmed, or pessimistic, it may be a sign that your vital energy is out of balance. The teachings of the Diamond Sutra offer us profound insights into how we can restore our energy by letting go of attachments, releasing negative emotions, and cultivating mindfulness and compassion. By incorporating these teachings into our daily lives, we can regain our vitality and experience life with greater peace, clarity, and strength. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this content helpful, please leave a comment below with your thoughts on how the Diamond Sutra has influenced your life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others who may benefit from this wisdom. May you find peace, balance, and renewed vitality on your journey. See you in the next video.